Hi, it's Money with Dan here, and in this video I'll show you how to complete MyTax when you've sold a rental property and you need to report capital gains. My first example covers how to report a main residence exemption when you continue to treat your former home as your main residence. My second example covers the sale of a rental property that has never been your main residence. In this first example, you bought a property and lived in it as your main residence for almost 10 years. You then moved out and rented it for 3 years before selling the property. Because you lived in the property and then rented it out for less than 6 years, the 6-year rule can be applied. This allows you to choose to continue to treat your former home as your main residence for CGT purposes for the whole period you owned it. But it means you can't treat another property as your main residence during the same period. You can find out more about how that works on the ATO website, and I'll include a link in the description. On the personalized return screen, this checkbox is pre-selected because the relevant state or territory authority has reported to the ATO that you have sold a property. You'll be able to review the details on the next screen. At the top of the capital gains screen, you'll notice the property address details that have been reported. Because you're claiming the main residence exemption, there is no capital gain amount to include in your tax return, but it's important that you declare to the ATO you're claiming the exemption. It's quite simple. You can either enter zeros or leave the capital gains field blank. The most important part is telling the ATO that you are claiming the exemption to avoid an audit. Just select the main residence exemption from the drop-down list. Returning to the Prepare Return screen, you'll notice the capital gain showing 0. Now let's look at the disposal of a rental property that's never been your main residence. This time we're going to use the CGT record keeping tool. Answer the questions as they apply to you. Now let's add your rental property details. Select Add Assets. You'll notice different asset types. Make sure you select Australian Real Estate. Enter a meaningful description. For the date acquired and date disposed fields, enter the date or select the calendar. The date acquired and sold should be the contract date, not the settlement date. Because you own the property for more than 12 months, you're entitled to claim a CGT discount, which is different to an exemption or rollover. Enter the property address. This is where you indicate you're applying a discount. Because you've already calculated your capital gain, simply enter the amount before the discount is applied here. When you select Calculate, you'll notice the tool has automatically applied your 50% discount. And when you return to MyTax, you will notice the figures have been included in the relevant fields. Because your total current year capital gain is more than $10,000, you must complete the CGT schedule. Scroll down to Australian Real Estate and enter your total capital gain before any discount is applied. Open the CGT discount section and enter the discount applied. It's that simple. For more videos on how to lodge online using MyTax, you may find one of the videos that I've prepared on the screen helpful. Please remember to like and subscribe if you found this helpful. Thank you.